Hello, my name is Bobby, and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Band Maid Domination official live video. Please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. Now Band Maid, I mentioned them in one of my videos, I don't remember which one, but they're a band I've never heard and don't know what they're like. I've seen the thumbnails. Some of the thumbnails, they look like they're wearing maid outfits. I picked this song in particular because if some of you know, I've mentioned this before in some of my videos. I'm a big Nightwish fan, and one of the reactors that I like to watch is Tank the Tech, especially his Nightwish reactions. And I looked up to see which songs other reactors react to as far as Band Maid goes. And I saw quite a few songs, but I saw this one in particular that Tank the Tech reacted to, and his thumbnail said, "They Nightwished me." So of course that piqued my interest. So this is the first Band Maid song and video I'm going to react to. Like I said, I've never heard them. Don't know much about them. I don't know their names. I believe they're all girls, women. I don't know how old they are or how young they are, but I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see what they can do. World Domination Tour. I was wondering, is this Domination by Pantera? Nope. Well, the crowd's into it. Okay, I'm going to take a guess here and say that they're singing in Japanese. I'm trying to pick up some lyrics, but I don't really understand what they're saying, so I'm guessing that they're singing in their language, and I'm assuming they're from Japan. I'm not really sure about that. Let me know in the comments. They definitely are good. They're really good, actually. I'm always amazed when I see like really young kids that sound like they've been playing for longer than I've been alive, and which is a very long time. Yeah, it just amazes me because, like, I've mentioned in one of my videos that I used to play the drums, and I was a good drummer. I wasn't a great drummer. This drummer already is playing things that I would need a lot of practice to play. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, this is really good. I'm gonna keep it going. slapping that bass. Sometimes I tell friends of mine or family members or something, they always ask me about when I used to play the drums and some of the bands I was in. And some people ask me why I don't play anymore. And I give them the story. It's too long of a story to get into here. But one thing I always tell them is that I still love heavy metal music, rock music, you know, all that stuff. I really like listening to it. I still enjoy playing the drums, but I don't want to be in the band anymore. That's just what I always tell them. Watching this, if I was still in the band right now, I'd probably want to quit because, man, these girls are just really good. And that little breakdown that they just did, and that bass player giving Steve Harris a run for his money, and this guitar solo that this girl is playing, just, man, what can I say? Little kids kicking ass. Being a drummer, when she did that little drum thing at the end there, I could just kind of tell a cymbal hit was going to come after that. It's just a feeling you develop, I guess. But that was it. Band Maid Domination official live video, and that was really awesome. When I was growing up listening to rock and metal, you know, I grew up with bands like Black Sabbath and Judas Priest and, you know, Iron Maiden, Scorpions, and later bands like Metallica and Slayer and Pantera and Megadeth, all that. And, you know, I was just a dumb kid growing up and listening to music, and it was a male-dominated, you know, genre. And I just remember that anytime I would see a woman or a young girl, whatever, me being the dumb kid metalhead, you know, I was like, you know, only men should be in metal, you know. And then like some girl bands started coming out, like Vixen, you know, and you know, the members of Vixen were good, but even like Lita Ford, you know, One exception is the Runaways and even Heart. You know, those were really great bands of their time. But a lot of music in the '80s, especially from all female bands, I don't know, the music to me seemed a little, for lack of a better term, cheesy in a way. I don't know. I hate to say that because it just makes me sound like the dumb kid that I was. But nowadays, my point that I'm getting to is that, you know, it's just not that way anymore. You know, there's a lot of female-fronted bands and female musicians, like this band in particular, Band Maid, all females, that just kick ass, you know. And you know, I've mentioned recently, you know, Nightwish is now my favorite band. Flores, I've always said, is not the best female singer in metal. She's just the best singer in metal, in my opinion, you know. And I stick by that. Anybody disagree with me? Well, that's fine. And to be honest, to be fair, there's a lot of male metal bands that I grew up with that I listen to now or look at some of their videos, and man, a lot of the stuff I used to like and stuff even that I didn't like is pretty cheesy. You know, it's kind of a challenge now, I think, for a band to be a band and not throw in some kind of cheesy image or whatever. To be a good, solid, heavy metal, hard rock band, whatever, it's kind of rare in my opinion, you know. These girls here, you know, yeah, the vocalist sounds like a girl, of course, duh. But musically and even vocally, you know, it gives a lot of these bands a run for their money. Like I said, this bass player here is giving Steve Harris a run for his money. That drummer, she could drum with the best of them. But, you know, I've rambled long enough. Y'all get my point. I was a dumb kid. Anybody can play metal. As long as they're good at it, I'm going to listen. And I'm going to be listening to more Band Maid. So I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. And thank you for watching.